Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video. Today we have a new title update currently available to download in Madden 20. You guys can go ahead and download it as of right now, the time you guys are watching this video. It is available to go ahead and download. Now, I have to say there may not be a ton of stuff in today's title update, but there's actually a lot of really cool stuff coming. A lot of big news to get into. So if you guys haven't seen my video that I did this morning, I went over a little bit of this information there and also some other stuff, including like some Series 5 stuff in case you guys are more of a Madden Ultimate Team type of player. Definitely check that video out that I did upload this morning. But let's go ahead and get into this. As you guys can see, we have some pretty key information. So I should mention, by the way, this is going to be the final, I believe it is the final title update to the roster. So there's going to be no more roster updates for the rest of the year. There's still going to be more title updates, but nothing will change to, say, the connected franchise or the Play Now rosters at all. So all these X Factors and stuff that we're getting, this is it. This is the end of season Superstar X Factor update. So you guys can see, of course, Derrick Henry is going to be replacing Le'Veon Bell. So Derrick Henry, of course, now has got Freight Train, Armbar, and Outside Zone Guru. So finally, he does get Freight Train. And now Le'Veon Bell is no longer going to be an X Factor player. Also, we got TJ Watt, who is going to be replacing AJ Green. He actually has got Unstoppable Force, Edge Threat, and Strip Specialist. They forgot to put the T in the title update notes here. Also, we got Nick Chubb as another X Factor player. He actually is going to replace a Steeler in Juju Smith-Schuster. But he, of course, also gets Freight Train, and for his Superstar abilities, he has Armbar and Bulldozer. We also got Tre'Davious White, who's going to be replacing OBJ, yes, Odell Beckham Jr. He actually gets shut down, which he's, obviously definitely deserving of. Tre'Davious White has been one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL all season. Also, his other superstar abilities, he has got Pick Artist and Acrobat. We also are getting Danielle Hunter, who, of course, has got Unstoppable Force. His abilities, of course, include Edge Threat and Reach Elite. So, again, we're getting some pretty good players here. Also, Packers QB Aaron Rodgers. Additional superstar ability, he gets Gunslinger. So, of course, if you guys play Madden Ultimate Team, you guys probably know about Gunslinger quite a bit because Gunslinger is now in the game with the new Aaron Rodgers card as well. Basically, just increases your throwing animation, which Rodgers has. I want to say he actually does have the quickest throwing animation in the game already. Adding Gunslinger to that is just ridiculous. Also, some updated superstar players. Kenny Galladay is now added with Red Zone Threat. DJ Moore got Streak Specialist. Justin Simmons got Pick Artist. Joe Mixon actually just got Armbar. Cortland Sutton got In Post Elite. Fred Warner gets Zoned Out. Minka Fitzpatrick gets Pick Artist. Allen Robinson Out Corner Elite. Cameron Hayward Reach Elite. Josh Jacobs gets Bulldozer. Kyler Murray gets Escape Artist. I can't believe that wasn't in the game already, but Kyler Murray finally gets Escape Artist there. Zadarius Smith gets Edge Threat, and Marshall Yanda gets Post Up. And as for the players, of course, they got downgraded AJ Green, OBJ, Juju, and Le'Veon Bell. And of course, downgraded Superstar and X Factor players no longer equipped with any abilities include Kevin Zeitler, Denzel Ward, Deion Jones, Byron Jones, Damon Harrison, and Eddie Jackson. A little note here, today's Superstar X Factor Reshuffle is the last X Factor update of the season and reflects player performance through the end of the NFL regular season. These updates will apply to front end rosters for online head-to-head games, exhibition, and new franchise leagues created with the custom roster option. The reshuffle will not impact existing franchise leagues as though those leagues are already in progress with their own performance progression / regression and will not apply to new franchise leagues created with the preseason roster updates. Keep in mind as well, this does affect Superstar KO, so these players will be, in Superstar KO now with different abilities. Franchise updates fixed an issue where there were no practice squad players eligible to be signed when starting a new Cloud League at the end of preseason or regular season Week 1. Gameplay updates added logic to prevent pressure and accurate throws versus the run commit defense. That was sort of a glitch that was going on. Of course, the new run commit, they try to make it a little bit better to help with the run game and how efficient it was, and kind of just gave you, pressure and accurate throws. So if someone ran commit on you, sometimes you get pressure and accurate, and even though, no one is deep at all. If you got a guy in a streak, it's supposed to be an easy touchdown because there's no one back there. You get pressure and accurate, and you make a terrible throw. Developer note though, it says right here, this will not impact quick throw and accurate passes, as that is in place to prevent exploits around throwing to receivers who are not realistically expecting the ball so early in their route. So you'll still get that one if you try to throw routes really quickly. Added out of position fumble penalty to wide receivers playing running back. Now, of course, it's pretty big, especially since we just got like a new Tyreek Hill. I'm not sure how much this affects people that play, regular head-to-head. I'm sure people also do this as well, but in Ultimate Team as well, a lot of people like to run, say, Devin Hester or Tyreek Hill and put them in at running back in certain formations to kind of get, just get them the ball in general and use their speed. Obviously, Devin Hester has the NFL 100 X factor, so we can't fumble as long as you have that on there, unless he gets tackled for a loss, but Tyreek Hill, of course, doesn't have that, so that definitely changes a little bit. Also, fixed an issue causing the wrong snap receiver when using audibles in the Saints Taysom Hill slot formation. Fixed an issue sometimes causing shovel pass animations to release from the wrong hand. We also did get some new equipment updates, so in case you guys care about the equipment, they added some new Nike Vapor Edge cleats and applied it to Nike Vapor athletes via roster updates. And as for Ultimate Team, they added a new functionality with play call cooldowns and limit. This is only going to be in house rules, of course, so don't worry about that. But this feature will be introduced via house rules. Madden Ultimate Team now has the ability to configure a play calling cooldown or limit after selecting a play with cooldowns. That play will not be selectable again until X amount of plays have been run with limits. A play will have a configured number of how many total times that play can be called for the rest of the game. Cooldowns and limits can be combined together. We're excited to hear your feedback when this house rules launch, likely the end of January/early February. And just to give you guys kind of a little sneak peek here what it's actually going to look like, Jake Stein actually tweeted this out yesterday. So this is what the play call will look like. You can see you can't call that specific run play available in 4 plays. The PAY shot is actually completely locked. And then you only have 2 plays left for the halfback ISO. There also was something very cool added to Madden Ultimate Team, and I will show you guys this actually on my screen in just a little bit here, but added the ability to choose the front art of specific Madden Ultimate Team items. This feature will likely be contained to just power-ups. At the time of the title update release, we are going to focus on the NFL 100 players. Users will have the opportunity to choose any of the existing art treatments for these players, and there will even be exclusive NFL 100 portraits available. The MUT team will continue to bring this feature to the rest of power-ups in the coming weeks. So I'll show you guys that in just a second here. They also fixed an issue with the play call menu not always shutting down correctly at the end of the game, and fixed an issue causing the wrong ball spot after kicking plays and college overtime house rules. Also, of course, the Superstar KO, you guys can see, like I said, they basically replaced everything and added in, Aaron Rodgers with Gunslinger to Superstar KO, and of course some regular stability improvements. So in terms of the actual update, I believe that is all the information, but I do want to show you guys because these new card arts are actually super cool. You guys can see, of course, I did download the new title update, and I have got the NFL 100 Randy Moss. All you have to do is go down here on the power up, come down to front art, and you can see all of the different card arts that are available to you, and you can change them to literally any of these. I think this is actually really sick, and I will say as well they're going to be doing this for other players, and I can show you them in case they're not actually in the game just yet, but I'm going to show you guys Randy Moss. My personal opinion, I'm probably going to be using this one because I actually think this one is probably the coolest, so that is going to be my card art now whenever I load into a game, but let me show you some other players. Next up, of course, I'm going to show you guys Larry Allen. Now, just to showcase as well, they are doing this if you want to change it back to someone's legend pieces. So you can literally go with any card art at all, the power up, any of the set legend card arts that he actually has, which is kind of unique to go ahead and do. And of course, the 84 overall, you can go with the base legend, or you could go with the NFL all-time team. I personally think the all-time team ones are super sick, so I'm probably going to be rocking out with those on all of these guys, and it appears as though currently the only players you can actually change the card arts on are the NFL 100 players. Another player I can show you guys is actually Deion Sanders, and this is Deion Sanders, and that's actually really sick. Also, of course, you have, per usual, his other cards available. This is actually the Madden Challenge one, which is pretty dang sick. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really cool, but I think I'm gonna go again with the all-time team. I think it only makes sense. And the last player I'll show you guys is going to be Lawrence Taylor. Again, you can see LT's card right there. You're gonna keep with the original. I think that card looks, again, pretty dang sweet, and you can see all of the other cards that are available to go ahead and choose for Lawrence Taylor, including his power-up item. Again, I'm going to go with all of the all-time teams for all of these NFL 100 players. But with that being said, guys, I believe that is everything to do with the new title update. Now, in terms of some more Madden Ultimate Team information, if you guys didn't know, tomorrow we are actually going to be getting some Series 5 information. So be on the lookout for that. Of course, I will be dropping a video whenever that stuff does go live. I believe they're actually going to detail everything with Series 5. So I believe they're going to tell us like who the Series 5 Master is going to be, the MUT level rewards potentially, and a lot of stuff to do with Series 5. So be on the lookout for that video. But of course, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like on the vid, and of course hit that sub button down below. I will be dropping a bundle opening for you guys later today. If you guys did not already see my morning video, once again, definitely go ahead and check that video out. Went over the new Signature Series and also went over a bunch of different stuff as well. Hope you guys did enjoy the video though. I'll see you guys next time.